I gotta ask you this because we asked this to Floyd, I asked this to Paulie Malignaggi too. I want to get your opinion. Max Kellerman after the fight, and I think you're gonna see it on the replay this Saturday. He kind of said that Manny Pacquiao was the best fighter of this era, just because he went up 8 weight classes. And then we asked him, like, well, more people will probably tell you that Floyd is the best fighter of this era because they went head to head and he won. What do you think about that, Robert? How do you?
Max, as we see, and they know how to build their HBO fighters. Floyd ended his career with Showtime, so I think Max has to say something. Has to favor the HBO fighter better than a guy that left HBO for Showtime. I think that's the reason he said it, because there's no question that Floyd has been the best fighter in this era. I'm not saying about times, but in this era, there's no question it's Floyd. They fight and Floyd beat him easy. So that itself tells you who's better. Yes, maybe Pacquiao won eight titles in 8 divisions. That doesn't mean he's better than Floyd. A lot of fighters can't get that so many titles in different divisions because they're already big. Middleweight, Triple G is champion at middleweight. He's never been champion at any just one division. He'll probably do good at 168, but then he goes to 175, and you're talking about light heavyweights, and that's only 3 divisions, and that light heavyweight might already be very difficult. But then you have this this flyweight, and Manny Pacquiao, a flyweight, who starts working out and starts building muscle and starts drinking whatever he was drinking, and becomes a welterweight. It's a lot easier for them to move up in weight. Mayweather started at 130. He became champion at 154. That's what five divisions. 5 divisions. Oscar De La Hoya, same thing. Started at 130 and went up to 160. That's 6 divisions. But you can't see that in the big guys. So Manny, being that he started at flyweight, he had the chance to get all those titles, and he actually skipped a couple, if I'm not mistaken. I think he skipped featherweight.
I think he went, but he went from 135 to 147, and I think he came back to win. But
I think he skipped featherweight. I don't think he became champion at featherweight.
I think
from 122.
Did he beat Marquez? Maybe I think he beat Marquez at 126.
But was it for a title?
Well, I gotta check.
I'm not sure. We gotta check.
Yeah.
See, so it would have been 9. You know what I mean? But it was a lot easier for him because of his size. He started really low, and he was able to move up in weight comfortably, especially when he got big and built muscle. He was able to do that. There's others that can't. Mayweather's 5 division, but then if he goes to 160, that's already risking it, and that's 6. Then 7 would be impossible.
It wouldn't.
It was a lot easier for Mayweather, but that doesn't mean a lot easier for Pacquiao. That doesn't mean Pacquiao's better. We have other sports. Maybe Kobe won more titles than Michael Jordan. That doesn't mean he's better than Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the way.
You have to actually look at the fighter and what they can.
Exactly. I think Mayweather's the best of this era. He dominated the last 20 years. He dominated.
Undefeated.
Never lost. He dominated. Like him or not, we got to be real. I was in there against him a couple times. He dominated boxing for 20 years, and not only dominated, but also opened the eyes of so many other athletes and fighters that it's not just about being with somebody forever. You got to look at the big picture, and I don't think he would have made those hundreds of millions of dollars that he made if he would have stayed with just that one promoter.
That's true.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Oscar would have made all that money if he would have stayed. Cotto, same thing. It's not just Floyd. All those fighters. They get to be their own man. They call their shots. They know how much they want to get paid. Cotto has not made the money that Floyd has made, but he's made a lot of money because he's a businessman. He's smart, and he knows how this business is, and he makes all the money. I wouldn't be surprised if he made more money than Canelo in their fight.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he was the A side for that one. Yeah.
It tells you the way it is. Against Martinez, I'm pretty sure he made all the money, and Martinez probably made a little bit of it. You know, it's just the way this business is. Because Cotto is doing it by himself. He knows how to do it. He knows the business. You know, so you know, they've all been great. You know, Cotto, Mayweather, De La Hoya. We're talking about great fighters, you know, but in the past 20 years, I think Mayweather's the best.